Inglewood Tip, aka Inglewood's 23, aka Michael Jordan of the block.
That is what's up. I got to hear some of your music.
Yep.
I love the song. Very classic LA vibe, even the stuff you're talking about. Introspective, right? You're giving both sides of how things go.
Yep,
I like that a lot, especially in our time when people kind of glamorize the wrong part.
Yeah.
They
make the wrong team good.
Like it's gonna be all cool. There's no consequences to it. So I like that I like that you're showing both. Is this your own brand that you have on?
Yes.
Broken Dangerous. Tell me about that.
I came up with the concept. I put out a project in 2017. It was my first EP, and I stopped hustling. I kind of changed my life or whatever. So I didn't really have the money to support the campaign. So I began to become self-sufficient. I couldn't afford to pay graphic designers to make my cover art, so I started doing it myself. I couldn't afford the videos, so I started doing my own little freestyle videos.
There you go.
I became self-sufficient. So sometimes when you're broke, it makes you dangerous to structure things. You don't have to. You don't have to be a part of it. You do your own thing. So that's what makes you dangerous, because you don't need structure or people. You can't control you.
I don't know if you're familiar with Marcus Garvey,
yes,
but that's one of his number one principles,
yes.
Self-reliance.
I went to Marcus Garvey
for
me
a couple years
in preschool. Yeah,
I went there for elementary.
Okay, yeah.
Getting that black power on Slauson.
Sure, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, self-reliant, that's the key, especially as a black person, right?
Yeah.
As long as if you got yourself, you can maintain your family, nobody can stop nothing that you got going on.
That's what we should be focused on every day.
Yeah, definitely. So I love that message. I'll support that all day.
So that's where it came from. Then on the back of the shirt, you see it
I'm
says,
sorry for what I did when I was broke. Oh shit!
Everybody can relate to that.
Definitely. That is one of the things I talk to the most about people, especially like older people. You're from LA, they like want to talk down on the younger kids and stuff that they're doing and what's going on. It's like, look, when you don't have and you live in a city that's surrounded by everybody having the richest people in the world, it puts a different type of pressure on you.
We
You're not trying to be a bad person.
We did it too.
Yeah,
we did it too. I try not to judge the youth. I try to teach the youth better than I was taught.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't condemn them, but I'm gonna tell you when you're doing something wrong.
And for sure, being an example.
For sure.
Right? If you can't see it, you can't be it.
Nah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, I loved your cover art. Was it a picture of the riots or?
Yeah. So I did 2 EPs. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry too.
Okay.
All right. The concept on the back of the shirt, and like the music. On the first one, the music just sounded like riots, like to me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It sounded like, like angry, and then it sounded like, okay, we're about to come up off of this.
Yeah.
And that was the mindset during the riot. I was a little kid, but I remember how it made me feel. It was an event that really stood out in my life, because I grew up in Inglewood on Crenshaw, Manchester, so there was a furniture store that got burned down that never got rebuilt. So like every time I pass through there, it's like it reminds me of those times. So then when I did part 2, I found another photo, remixed it. I did a shirt release because this year was the 30th anniversary of the riot. So I did a t-shirt release with that second cover on it. I'm sorry for what I did when I was broke on the back.
And where can we buy that? Because I want to get one too. You got a link?
I'm out the trunk right now.
Okay.
I'm doing some trademark things.
There you go.
Before I launch my website, but I don't know if you're gonna put my Instagram.
Yeah, we're gonna put your Instagram. We're gonna put everything.
So just hit me on Instagram. I answer DMs.
All right.
I will pull up on you, or I will tell you where to be.
There you go.
We hustling them out the trunk. Right
there you go. We gotta support. Master P started out the trunk. All good business start out the trunk.
You gotta do it. You can't wait on nobody.
Can't look. That's not what hustler. You can't be a hustler. You waiting on people.
I'm a real hustler. Like not there play.
I got a chance to look at your Instagram. You also box.
Yes.
Do you have
boxing coach?
Okay.
Yeah, my buddy have a gym in Manhattan Beach.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm heavy into boxing.
Boxing, and then did you do like some type of what is it called? Like a race or marathon?
Yeah, I'm a marathon runner.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So all that's under the umbrella of hustling to me.
All right.
Which I feel like sets me apart any other artist, especially in LA. My content, my story that I tell through my music is that of the hustlers that come from here and go to the Midwest, go down south, go to the East Coast, get money, come back, start businesses. That's my story. So, you know, because we heard from the gangbanger, we heard from the party guy, the crack seller on the block, the drug user. We've heard from all of them. We've heard from the pimp.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
A lot from the pimps.
And we've heard from the backpack rappers. But I don't think anybody has accurately told that story from here. You know, you got Jeezy and, you know, others, Pusha T, that, you know, tell it from where they come from. But I don't think it's been told from, you know, the Los Angeles area.
In our point of view, your experience.
So
I agree.
That's my, you know, cross to bear in the game.
I agree. I like that.
So along with that, I'm boxing, I'm running, I'm up every morning. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I wake up at 3:30 in the morning, open the gym up at 5.
Nice.
I'm running 5 to 10 miles a day.
I also like that you're a family man and you show that on Instagram. Because you know some rappers are like.
I got my girl with me.
Yes, he does. Beautiful wife.
Yeah,
and your kids, I think I saw your kids on your IG.
Yeah.
They box too.
Of course.
There you go.
Of course. And I have an extended family. I teach kids.
Okay.
How to box. So I got, you know, a lot of fatherless kids in this city. So, you know, I'm their father sometimes too, you know.
Yeah, that is what's up.
Big brother, whatever you want to call it.
Just the person that they can count on, like give them a little bit of game.
I'm coming to bat for him every time.
That's what people need. And just because it's not your kid or your little cousin, don't mean you can't be there to give a good word, to point somebody in the right direction.
It takes a village.
Look,
that's insane.
And just I'm realizing that being a little bit older myself. Just one thing that you say or being there for a person, you don't know how it can impact them.
Exactly.
How long that could last.
Save a life.
Yeah, so that's important to do too. And I like that you're pushing that message, especially for our city. Because I feel like a lot of us be fast and try to get money. We don't really reach back a lot.
You gotta reach back. That's how you stay afloat. Because, you know, life is ebbs and flows, ups and downs. So my down day, somebody that I, you know, help get up on the pedestal and help pull me up.
That's true.
That's how it goes. So.
All right, so tell them your social media one more time so you can follow.
Still Tipping 2 on Instagram, Inglewood Tip on Twitter, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, all that stuff for the music. But yeah, Still Tipping 2, STILLTIPPIN and the number 2.
All right, we're gonna put it all up. Make sure you follow, support, and make sure you DM so you can go get one of those T-shirts.
Broken Dangerous.
Broken Dangerous. I'm sorry for what I did when I was broke.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for coming to my show.
For sure.